Okay, fine. We'll try to start with staircase, how to create the staircase. So for now, we have to check the levels first with our necessary levels. Once we find with the levels, we have to go to the plan view here. Go to the plan view of the ground floor. If you want to start the staircase from ground floor to first floor, try to open the ground floor first. And from here, go to architectural tab. And you may find a stair. And if you click the stair, it have lots of options like location line, offset, and actual run width. It's like a wall center line and a wall right inner finish like that. You can select run to right or left. So if you draw the staircase, it will be coming the right side of your center line. And if you put left or center means center, the staircase will be generated with the center of the center line. So always try to go with the right so that it will be easy or right or left based on your thing. And we can make the spare run with around 2,500 or 2,000 based on the input you required or based on the project you can require. And we have lots of stair options. We can simply click one click, and if you want to raise it towards the end, a staircase will be created, and you just open the 3D view to cross it, and in 3D view click your front view to check whether it is reaching the top floor correctly, but still somewhat it was not fully created. There will be always some standards for staircase like rise height and width height will be. Those things will be included in your input. For now, we'll make it as 150 rise height. Minimum 150 it has to be there, not lesser than 150, not greater than 150. Try to make it maximum of 150 so that it can be easily walkable. So to check the riser height, we have to check here. Here it will showcase currently it was on 166. It will be coming with the default value with based on the number of steps we have drawn, and we can 3D separately to see in real time. So I have fully drawn the staircase around 30 numbers of races. If I want to reduce the number of races, I can simply click this blue ball here, left click, and you can go backward and you can simply reduce the number of stairs. Okay, now we can reduce the number of staircase and you can simply finish it, and we can adjust number of staircase like decide the number of staircase. If you change the desired number to 18, the raise rate will be automatically changing. You can see. Yes, so if we click it, it is now 277. The task is to bring it to maximum of 150. So let me try it again. Let me try adding the staircase now further. Okay, now I'm finishing it. It is 27 staircase I have drawn. I'm changing the desired number also 27. Now it's 185. Now we can able to see that the riser rate is automatically adjusting. Can able to, So somewhat 33 staircase will be work fine, but the level height it was going beyond the level one. So now we have to check how many staircase here. So here I can't able to see the stair clearly because it was having both side. It was getting closer. To hide the closure, you can simply click the staircase and go to edit type, and you can see right support and left support is there. It's finger close. You can click it into none, and here also none, and you can hide the staircase like that. Hide the closure, and you can see how many extra stairs are there. One, two, three, four, maybe seven stairs. You can click one, two, three, four, fine. Now it has been reached perfectly, and it can. There is one racer is coming. You can uncheck this one. Now the racer is closed, and it was reaching the level. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we have our staircase of one stage staircase with a maximum of 150, around 150 and the desired staircase also reaching exactly at the level one level. So this is how we can able to generate the staircase of straight run. Typically, you can able to create a dogleg and circular staircase using the same kind of method. You can go to architectural, go to stair, and it has already has lots of ready-made staircase shapes which was inbuilt in the Revit itself. You can click any of the shape and you can simply place here. See, it will automatically get created for the desired shape kind of thing. It will also reaching the exact level, and this riser level is around 166. So similar kind of way, you can able to add number of steps and you can reduce the number of steps and you can able to adjust with 150 level. These riser steps will be mentioned in your received input or depends upon your project standards. It may be varies. It may be around 150 or 160 or 180. It's depend upon your project standards and project requirements. So currently we are focusing around 150 only. So here I need to adjust this staircase also around 150. Let me try to come down this staircase also into 150 laser height here. Maybe 166. So the run width, it won't going to make any changes in razor height. So we don't need to bother about the run width. Either whether it's 1500 or 10,000 itself, it won't be it won't be affect the riser height. So we're not going to touch the run width. Currently, we are going to focus on only on the riser heights only. To adjust the riser height, the same thing we have said before. Let me finish the staircase with whatever the value it came with the default one, and we have to cross it with how many number of staircase it was coming with around 150. Maybe let me try something with 36, 35, 50. So around 33 to 34 steps, it was coming around 147 or 151. Let me go with 147 because maximum we are achieving is 150. So under 150, it's fine only around 3 mm. It won't make any difference. Now you can able to see the staircase is not at all reaching the level 1 level. Level 1 is up to here, but the staircase was terminating here itself. So in this case, what we have to do, we have to add four more steps. So to add the step, you don't need to go to floor plan and all. In theory itself, you can go. Just click the top view to for better visibility, and you can double click the staircase in edit mode. You get into edit mode, and you can click the right blue ball, and you can add one, two, three, four steps, and you try to go to the cube in left view. Now it was almost reaching, but it was ending up with the racer. This one is the racer. I don't want that racer. You can remove that racer here. You can see that racer is not ready. Let me add one more step, like clicking the blue ball here and drag it. It will automatically create one more step here. Now, fine. Now you can able to click OK. Now the staircase has been created with our desired number of racer height. It's now racer is around 150, under 150 is fine. And number of races is coming around 34. So it's fine. Now we can able to, this one is having some circular kind of staircase, but I don't want this circular staircase. Instead, I want perfectly uh, U-shaped, perfect U-shape. Like I don't want like this one. Let me create that kind of staircase. I'm going to plan view, looking this staircase, creating CS for create similar, and I'm checking whether its run is right. Okay, right, and I'm clicking. Let me check how many staircases, how many number of staircases, it's around 33. So 33 means around the 16 staircase maybe. Let me try it, create it. 16 races at one flight. Let me try adding 16 races at one flight. Here you can able to see how many races we are creating. 8, 9, 10, 11. I want to add around 16 here. And one flight is done, and I want to create another flight like here. Here, while I'm doing now, the landing between these staircases will be automatically generated. See, that is the special thing in Revit. So here you can able to add another 15 or 10 staircases. Now you can able to see in 3D also. See, instead of this kind of curved staircase, we can able to create a staircase like this. So here once I can finish it, and then now I can able to check the rise rate is now 166. Let me bring this to 150, 34 stack. 34 number of races is now for 127, and check it in 3D in section whether it was reaching the level and hiding the extra staircase. This one EH, EH, and hiding this one also. Yes. Okay. I'm pressing the left for the proper view. Clicking the lower view. Navigation the lower view. Okay. So here around, I'm going back to the edit mode. Double clicking the staircase here itself in 3D, keeping it and closing the end tracer. Okay. Please join the same meeting link again. So here how many staircases we need to add? One or two staircases and I think so. So so now we can able to see the staircase raises is around 150 and our design number of staircase is 34 is fine. But I want to make, so far it's okay, but as per the views and space restrictions, I want to make this staircase to align to each other. This one is one flight and this one is another flight. Each flight should have the equal number of staircases. So for that, let me try to reduce this two staircase and add one staircase here and one staircase here. And double click and looking in more. Um, So now we have created with 150 and 34 stair and with equal numbers of races. So staircase will be the main complex thing while you're starting the remodeling. Once you understand the basics of the staircase, you no need to spend much time in the staircase. Like if you can able to understand the basics of the staircase, like to adjusting the number of racers and if you want to control your racer height using the number of staircase and other things and all, you will be get familiar with staircase and you no need to worry about the staircase. The same kind of thing you can able to do for the circular staircase also, and just doing the simple circular staircase. Like it will ask the like, 2000, 2000, 2000 is fine. So the staircase also for circular also you can able to do the same thing like that. Always try to cross check whether the staircase is reaching that decide the level exactly, whether it don't have the any risers like this. We have built the previous like to really and it will be automatically creating the end riser like this and it won't look good like you can able to see. The staircase won't be finishing like this and you can able to remove it like in this riser. So if you want in depth about circular package, if you have any doubts in circular package, then also let me know anytime. You can play with circular package. But circular staircase also will be what in the same way, like what we did in the dog like the staircase, we said staircase. It will work on the same case. So that's it for the stair, and we can take the ramps. Ramps it won't be a complicated thing. It will be easier than staircase. Always it will be a straight run only in ramp. Very in rare case it will be having the and also you can able to change the railings also easily, either for ramps or staircase. Just simply click that railing and you can change it to the desired kind of staircase like glass railing if you want. You can put the glass railing if you want to change any other railings also, you can able to change the railing based upon your inputs received.